Mariana was 33, a rising architect living in Sao Paulo. She designed sleek urban condos, drove a silver Audi Q7 through the city's morning traffic, and lived in a modern loft with floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking Avenida Paulista. To her colleagues, she was living the dream. But at night, she returned to a small apartment on the city's edge, where her 10-year-old son, Rafael, waited. Her ex-husband had vanished when Rafael was 3, leaving bills and empty promises. One evening, after presenting a multi-million-dollar project to investors, Mariana noticed an elderly man struggling to load a broken wheelchair into a beat-up combi van outside the hospital. He wore a faded Flamengo jersey and had hands scarred by years of work. Cars honked. Passers-by ignored him. Without thinking, Mariana parked her Audi and approached. "Posso ajudar?" she asked. He looked up, surprised. "Obrigado, senhora," he said. Together, they lifted the wheelchair and secured it in the van. She insisted on helping him inside before she drove away. Over the next week, she saw him again, always at sunset, always outside that same hospital. Each time, she stopped to help, pushing the wheelchair, carrying groceries, offering cold water. He never asked her name. She never asked his. One Sunday, when Rafael was home sick, Mariana found a handwritten note on her windshield. "Meet me at Praça da Sé, Saturday at dawn. Bring nothing." Puzzled, she went. Before sunrise, she found the elderly man waiting, holding a small wooden box. He opened it to reveal a set of blueprints, detailed plans for a community center, a school, and a playground on a vacant lot in his neighborhood. "I wanted to see if someone with your heart and skills would help us build it," he said. "I'm Joaquim, and this place is where I grew up. My wife died saving children here when the first clinic collapsed. I've been alone since." Mariana's breath caught as she read his plans. They matched the style of her own studio's signature work. Joaquim continued, "I sold my house to fund these drawings, but I can't build." "You can. You've already built a life for your son without asking for help. Will you help mine?" Tears filled Mariana's eyes. She realized she had designed towers of glass, but never a place for her own community. That week, she presented Joaquim's project pro bono to her firm, where it was unanimously greenlit. Construction began the next month. 2 years later, the Joaquim Center stood in the neighborhood, a school buzzing with children, a clinic treating families, a playground full of laughter. Rafael often visited with his mother, calling them the real towers. On opening day, Joaquim handed Mariana a bronze plaque bearing her name. She smiled, touched the cool metal, and thought, some structures matter far more than skyscrapers.